everyone, I am Olivia, the virtual anchor of this channel. 3 touching and inspirational stories are as follows. 1. Malala Yousafzai's story. Malala Yousafzai is a Pakistani women's rights activist known for her fight for girls' right to education. In 2012, she was attacked by the Taliban on her way to school and shot in the head, but miraculously survived. After recovering, Malala continued to fight for education and women's rights. And in 2014, he became the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner. Her story has inspired countless people around the world and demonstrated the power of courage and persistence. 2. Mountaineer with double amputations. There is a mountaineering enthusiast named Mark Inglis, who lost his legs in an accident. Doctors told him he would never be able to climb freely again. But Mark did not admit defeat. He was determined to challenge his limits with prosthetic limbs. After years of training and adjustments, he was finally ready to climb Mount Everest. During the process, he encountered blizzards and suffered unbearable physical pain, but every time he wanted to give up, he would think of his original dream. He approached the top step by step, and finally stood on the top. This story tells us that physical limitations are not the end of our dreams. As long as we have faith in our hearts, any difficulty can be overcome. 3. Silent Melody, the musical dream of a hearing-impaired girl. The true story of Evelyn Glennie, double Grammy winner and world-class hearing-impaired percussion soloist. No, you can't do it, everyone said. However, Evelyn Glennie knew she could do it, and she had found her own unique way of listening. When she was 8 years old, Evelyn could play the piano without reading music. When she was 10 years old, she could play the clarinet. However, her ear nerves began to degenerate at this time. Everyone says a hearing-impaired girl can never become a musician. Although she couldn't hear with her ears, she could feel the sound vibrations through her body. She learned to listen in a whole new way, and the world began to listen to her music. This story tells us that obstacles are not absolute obstacles. As long as you have passion in your heart, the world will be moved by your efforts.